Hey guys, this is Wade with ELO PayPoint. Today we're going to be taking a look at the beautiful new PayPoint register in the first time use scenario. First time you plug it in, the register will boot up to this welcome screen. All you need to do to get past this screen is follow the instructions, tap the screen to get started. Next step, it'll actually take you to the overview of the ELO PayPoint hardware. It just points out where things are located: credit card reader to the side, barcode scanner to the right side, customer display on the back, the cash drawer, and of course the receipt printer underneath here. We've already loaded receipt paper, so we're ready to go. To continue past this screen, once again you just tap the screen. This is the Wi-Fi network selection screen. You can see here our Wi-Fi ELO SG has a check mark to it. That indicates that we have connected to that Wi-Fi router previously. First time users, when you come to this screen, nothing will be checked. You'll need to choose your network by the ID name and then put your password in. Hit connect. For us, we're simply going to hit skip because we do have a check mark, which means we're already connected. So we're going to hit skip. This is the time zone selection screen. You will just tap up and down on here with your drag with your finger to find your time zone you're in. And obviously there's specific time. We are in Tennessee and we're on Eastern time, so we're just going to drag up Eastern time. Check marks shows that we made this selection, and we're going to hit select to continue. Now this is where we log in for the use our credentials for the cloud account. These are the same credentials that you used and provided during your account setup. We have a ELO PayPoint demo account that we've created specifically for demos and showing people how to use the product and things like that. So I'm going to use that. And it needs to be the whole email address. And then you simply type in the password that you provided. And I'm going to do that now. And then once that's up, all you have to do is simply hit login to continue. The next screen that comes up is just a little shortcut, a little handy reminder of some of the features that the PayPoint register has. An example is here. It says swipe for payment. So over here is the payment tab. I would simply just swipe across the screen to bring up the payment options. And if you want to search for a product, by category or name, you click here. You type in the item you're searching for. This shows the items in your order. If you'd like to void the order or discard it altogether, you simply hit the X down here in the lower right. Some of the other things, settings, this is where you go to check for over-the-air updates. You can click here, check for update. Of course, it'll automatically notify you when updates are available, but some people like to do that in the morning before the business gets started. You can go in and just check to see if there's any updates occasionally. To continue from this page, you simply tap the screen again and continue. Now most people are going to have a single store listed. If you did have multiple stores, they would be listed here, but for our demo purpose, we have the one ELO PayPoint demo store, so I'm going to choose it. That's the one I want to connect this register to and associate it with, and I'm going to hit select. First time you connect, you'll see this screen, which is basically syncing data across the cloud to the register, creating that connection between the two so that every time it logs in, it'll know it's connecting to that store this register is associated with it. This is the starting amount screen. Obviously we don't have anything in the drawer, but we're going to start out and say there's $100 in the drawer. If you're not certain how much is in the drawer, you can simply click open drawer, count your cash drawer, close it, and enter the amount, and then hit enter. Once you do that, this is the screen that'll come up. Yours will look a little different depending upon how many items that you have in your store that you've added to the cloud account. Because this is a demo account, it's not live with credit cards, so we don't have credit card approval. We'll get this cash only mode notification. If you've been approved by Chase Payment Tech and your credit cards are ready to go and you can accept credit cards, you won't see this. But if you haven't, if you've not heard back yet on your credit card approval, you may see this when you boot up. Now here's a list of the items. You've got categories over here that we've set up. Of course, here's your on-screen receipt, which basically shows the sale. Shows the sale that you're in the process of making. Here's the settings icon that I mentioned before. You can go up here and choose check for update. See if there's an update available. System is running with latest version. Choose OK and you're back. As you notice, not all the photos have yet populated. This is the first time it's been on. So what you can do to kind of help populate that is just go down by category to category for the first couple times you use it, and the system will start populating the blank images with the photos if you have photos associated with your items. So that's basically it. First time use, that's the step. If you have any questions, give us a call at 844-4PayPoint, or you can send us an email at customerservice@elopaypoint.com. Thanks for checking in.